Hey, today I'm talking about the new comedy film Y2K. This was co-written and directed by Kyle Mooney and stars a handful of people you might recognize. And the basic premise is it is 1999 and this high school boy has this big old crush on one of his classmates who he's kind of been talking to a bit. But wouldn't you know it, after it strikes midnight, bringing in the new millennium, all hell breaks loose as there is a robot uprising. Man, this is a real mess of a film. I really wanted to like this film too, but oh god, it really missed the mark. I like the concept. I think the concept is really good. Having Y2K actually play out, that's fun. Having it be this interesting robot uprising is a choice. I don't know if I would have made that choice, but it leads to some fun stuff. There's definitely some really cool, interesting effects. Like, they definitely put money and effort into making these out there, let's just say, creature effects. The cast itself was definitely solid. They all did what they were supposed to do. It's always nice to see Rachel Zegler. She's definitely a delightful, charming lead. I feel like the biggest issue with the film is that things just kind of happen. So like, at the party, the best friend character, for some reason, drops a really embarrassing fact about the main character. But he does it for no reason. He doesn't do it because he's absent-minded. He definitely intentionally didn't have an opportunity to not tell the story. He wasn't like trying to get back at the main character. He wasn't trying to teach him a lesson. He wasn't trying to like bring him out of his shell. He wasn't trying to show off or brag or belittle him. He just kind of said it. And there really isn't a payoff to it. It's just kind of a joke that happens for like 3 minutes and then goes away forever. Or like, once the killing started, so much of it just happened in such an unsatisfying way. Like, there's a very stereotypical bully character who I incredibly hated. So good job, movie, for doing that. Honestly, that wasn't sarcastic. And I was so looking forward to his death, but it just kind of like happened. It came out of nowhere and then was just done in an instant. And I'm like, man, I've been waiting for this moment for like 15 minutes. And it's just like a firework that fizzles out. Another one that I definitely saw a lot of other people complaining about is one of the lead characters dies really early in the film, and it doesn't make sense. Like, story-wise, emotional-wise, it doesn't make any sense. It just kind of happens, and then like, it's supposed to be the emotional core throughout the rest of the film, but it just felt so strange. And then there's like other characters that just like stick around for way longer than I thought they should. We got the main boy and his love interest. They have to survive for at least most of the film. But then what other 3 characters are going to bring along? Who knows? They're just random names out of a hat. And really, just like in general, none of the emotions worked. And a lot of the jokes just didn't work either. I really did not laugh throughout the film. There was a guy behind me who laughed. He was essentially the only person in the theater who was laughing. So I'm so happy for that guy for having a good, fun time. I wish I was him, because I really didn't enjoy this film. There are bits and pieces that I liked, but as a whole, it was definitely just a big mess of a film. So would I recommend it? No. Like, maybe as like background noise, or if you really want to appreciate some good looking creature effects, but like, man, no, it's really a disaster of a film, so nah. And now for my ranking. I put this at number 102 in the meh category. And this is a total of 106 new movies so far this year.